everybody, it's time to get your holiday shopping and snapping on, and that's why Mandolin of Gingersnap and Company is joining us here today just to make the holidays a little bit easier for us. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic, especially because, like I said, you're helping us cross things off once and twice on our list this year. But your family is behind Gingersnap and Company. Tell us a little bit more about this business that your parents created.
Started making felt food for little boys and girls, and they created a restaurant in a box to help spark imagination in kids.
Okay, a restaurant in a box. Talk about quite the imagination there. And tell me, at what moment did they make this a hobby and then say, hey, I think we can make this a full-blown business now?
Well, actually, my mom made my daughter a restaurant in a box when she was about 5 years old, so about 10 years ago.
Okay.
And it kind of went from there. They started making more and more, and people were like, oh, that's really cool. I kind of want some of those for my kids.
Okay, more and more different food items it is that we have. So can we actually go through the restaurant and let's talk about what's all here in this box?
Of course. So we have pancakes and syrup.
Okay.
It comes with some eggs, assorted fruit.
Love it.
We have sausage, green beans.
Okay.
We also have spaghetti, meatballs, and breadsticks. And the children also get a little checkbook.
Love it.
Menu and play money.
Would you look at that? Okay, and I love the fact that this is a balanced breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert.
Yes.
Whatever it is that you're looking for, we're hitting all the different food groups and we're getting every single type of meal that we can have. But then also you're really teaching them about business too. We have money. We have the exactly how you're going to write down the food when you're taking their order. You get the menu. And of course, let's talk a little bit about the aprons and how that's made too. Can you show us them?
Of course. So my dad sews the aprons,
Awesome.
and with the restaurant in a box, they get to choose an apron of their choice. Here we have a pirate one. It has 3 pockets.
Okay.
So they can put their little notepads, their pencils, and their money in there.
Okay.
It's really fun for both boys and girls.
That's right. And like you said, this was first done for your daughter.
Yes.
What was her reaction when she said, Mommy, I have breakfast for you?
She gave me 1 piece of spaghetti and told me I needed to pay more for the other pieces.
Okay. That's
So,
right.
Bargaining skills.
Okay, bargaining, but she wants you to pay for her work and her effort. And
Yes.
speaking of, talk about your parents and how they're actually crocheting and creating this. What's the work and effort look like from them, too?
So my mom hand sews each of the food items with felt. Each of the items take a different amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
I saw her creating some of these just yesterday.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
just the amount of time and the precision in the stitches, it took hours, but she had fun because it is still her hobby.
That's
and
right.
she does it for fun.
That's right. It's a labor of love, and it's not just inspiring the kids that, hey, just in case they want to become a chef or they want to get into the restaurant business, but it's inspiring you too at the same time, I can imagine.
Oh, of course, yes.
Absolutely. Okay. So, of course, right now you guys go to a lot of different holiday shops and vendors. Talk a little bit about what's the response from people as well when they're looking for gifts to give to children during this time of year.
Well, this always catches an eye, especially with the children when they come with their parents to the craft shows, because they see that it's play food, but it's also food that they would typically eat and enjoy themselves.
Right.
And they're always like, Mom, can I have a cookie? Or she also makes sandwiches, like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or bologna sandwiches, and they just see that it's normal food that they eat too.
That's awesome.
Yes.
So throughout this year, I know we have about 17 more days left until Christmas. If people want to contact you or they want to give their child or a child they know a restaurant in a box, how can they find you?
So they can find us online or on Facebook at Gingersnap and Company.
That's right. Okay, order up. You'll be able to get their
Yes.
own restaurant in a box from Gingersnap and Company. But otherwise, thank you so much for joining us. Happy holidays. And make
Happy
sure you guys
holidays.
grab one of these for the children in your life, too.